Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah. I'm gonna post that with the video today.
Yeah, we can maybe block that out or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Que bueno. Goodbye.
I'm just going
What's up, everybody? I'm just wanted to jump on real quick to walk through this market and what's happening. Bitcoin has not fully recovered yet. Don't believe the hype. We're still going down. We're very, very much underwater. And we don't recover from a 2-week downtrend, actually almost a 2-month downtrend at this point inside of, 12 hours. That just doesn't happen. So what I'm going to do is pull up Bitcoin's chart. As soon as I see where to type it in, and I don't know what happened to my little box. That's not it. Hold on, let's see. People chart. Is this it, maybe? Oh, there it goes. There we go. There we go. All right. So, again, a lot of what I show you guys, I don't necessarily have built in to our daily videos. So a lot of this is still experimental in design. But what I think it gives us a chance to do is look at how the method works from the inside out, right? And then hopefully helps you guys to be able to understand it on your own time when you're trading and everything. So let's do this. Let's make this guy, put this guy over here, right? Or shall we put it up there? Let's put it down here. All right. So the first thing we want to do, notice I have two charts. One's a 77, one's a 343. Bitcoin, we know technically is a sell right now, based on the expected trajectory. That doesn't mean that you should sell Bitcoin. You definitely should not, especially at this price. This is an accumulation phase. And because we don't value dollars, we never cash out for USDT. But we don't expect it to increase in value in the immediate future, i.e. in the next 2 to 3 days or 2 to 3 weeks, even for that matter. It needs to flatline first. So if we just take our basic cycles, let me clear this thing off. I'll show you guys exactly how I brought this whole thing together. I think it's pretty cool how the 77 and the 343 complement each other. Turn this guy off. Boom, boom. Right. So what we have right now, as you all know, we had a breakdown, and sooner or later, we're going to come into a flat line, right? And what you'll notice is as I draw these on the 343, they pop up on the 77. So I think that's a pretty cool feature for these charts to show you like simultaneous action, how it comes together on both sides. What I'm going to do, what we're all wondering right now, is more or less where the hell is the bottom, right? And to be honest, I think it may be somewhere down there between 68 and 48. 58 is a close median, I think, for that range. I'm going to show you why I think that could easily be the case. We're going to triangulate the Fibonacci's. And this is basically going to get us a pretty good estimate of the bottom. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 points for my Fibonacci drawn. I'm going to take this point, take this point, and then I'm going to project it down. So I'm going to say that's 0.1, that's 0.2. Now go and find me 0.3. Right? 0.3 will be down there somewhere. And that will just be the kind of the macro, micro catch basin, right? That we have that we're basically falling into right now, right? And so when we do that, we go boom, boom, and there you go. What we can see with this is we confirm this 1.6 right there. You see how it tapped the 1.6 and came back up, right? And then once we broke down below it, we went straight to the 4.6. We kind of overshot it a little bit, so I might be a little bit off. Probably put that right there. But as long as like you're within reason on this thing, you know, it's still pretty good. It's still a very good, very, very strong channel indicator. So we overshot it right there, but we bounced back into it. And what I think we could be doing right now. So this confirms, you know, that this area that we're in, if I turn the candles on for you guys to see, that area is a solid catch basin for us, right? But the problem is I don't think we're done. If you look at the 343, that 231 is basically screaming, right? And it's actually an invisible force on the 77. But what it's doing is it's putting downward pressure on this whole system. And until that 231 dovetails and flattens out, it's going to push down on the 77, which is going to push down on the 7, which is going to push down on the candles, which is going to push us even lower in the market, right? And so now we can do another Fibonacci going up. And I'm going to pick this one. That's chula. I'm going to pick this one from here to here. Notice I'm always doing the intersections, right? And with that one, I'm going to make that go down. Boom, boom. Wow. And what this shows is that this should be the catch basin. I would say somewhere in between, honestly, right around that yellow line, between those two, between 66 and 50, possibly even as low as 4,000. And so with that, you know, you basically see that we have the macro and the micro, right? We go down, we come up, but that is basically giving us this whole forecasted area, right? And as it changes, if it changes, you know, then I can easily, I think that's it right there. You know, it comes back to right there. So I'm changing this thing with time, with scale, swinging it either way to see what part of the chart is influencing this thing the most. And for now, you know, I'll stay over here. So as long as we're above 5.9, I know that's what we're on. Once we go below 5.9, I'm going to swing it back over there and say, now we're going to 46. So as long as we're north of 58, we're okay, which I think we should be. So I'll just leave it over there. So this is almost like a continuation drop down, right? Wow. It's pretty amazing though. So I hope this helps. The bottom is not in yet. If you have some fiat money on the sidelines waiting for it, I would say give it 24 hours. Again, if you go to coinmarketcap.com, everything is green. That means you probably don't want to buy today, right? Let it reset. Let the market recover. Realize that because this is a huge shift, we're going to have to bottom out, and that's going to take at least, 10 days or so. So you won't miss the boat, right? On this recovery. So good deal. Hope this helps. Talk to you later. Peace.